enjoying your comprehensive language evaluation. Now it's my turn as a general evaluator. I will divide it into two categories. One is called before the meeting. The second is during the meeting, that's how we can improve. Later on, I will evaluate her, so-called from A to A+, which means I think as far as the students' Toastmasters class, you will be ranked A already, which is pretty good. And how can you move from A to A+? I will share with you. You can take home if you want to improve. If you don't want, it's up to you. Before the meeting, thank you very much for Emily. Emily, where are you? All right.
Evelyn.
Oh, Emily also. Sorry, I thought it said Emily. No wonder I couldn't find the name here. Okay, Evelyn. She invited me a few months ago. Thank you very much. I say no. Because usually I don't like to come to here. I'll give you thousands of reasons. But the second time is saying, the free agenda meeting, with that type of spirit, how can I say no to her? Even though I have met her before.
Wow.
Not because of how beautiful she is. I think that's the attitude. You really melt the Iron Man's like me. Say yes, that's the reason I'm here tonight. Just really let you know. So that's what it is for. The second gesture I think is great. Is from Amy. Amy, where are you?
Oh, Amy is up here.
Okay. It's a key word. You set an agenda, attach the map. You see, when I came along from the long way, that's not my school. They changed the meeting room from last time I was here, it's not completely different. So she located the map so clear. My wife said, you have never been here, how do you know? I said, I read the map. The straight, left turn, and I checked a little bit. I found it here. I think it's a wonderful gesture. Very friendly direction. I think you can become a very successful receptionist in the future. Yay. It's a great. Students have this attitude. Congratulations. I was invited here to help your Goodwill Ambassador. Who is a Goodwill Ambassador here? From your school. Very good one. In fact, I visited their English pretty good. But they don't join the Toastmaster. I told them already, it's a good place to come. See, there are no Goodwill Ambassadors. Their English is good. A lot of them English speaking, from the English speaking. Some are the foreigners though. Mostly a student. I think this is a good bridge for you to bring them here. So then you learn something else. So I think you did a great job for the reset, as called before. So I had a very good impression about the meeting before starting. When I stepped in, I found that two students there who serve as receptionists sitting outside. Oh yeah, I think they're great. Give them a round of applause. I think that's great. You show the direction, everything is all set. Very good impression, very professional. That's the reason I give you the A first. During the meeting, something you can improve. Now, started out with the TME. She's English great, but the way how you conduct it, learn two things. History and the objective of the meeting. You have to tell the people. A lot of people who are here for the first time, tell me, who have never been to the Toastmaster before, raise your hand. See, we have at least one guest. You need to update your information. Now, let me check you, all of you. Don't tell them the answer. How many clubs do we have in our country? Check. No, nobody knows. More than 180, that's number one. How many languages? I don't have to tell the detail. Check the website. Second, how many countries across? 142. Got it? That's what experience goes back. You have no experience because when the people next time, what the Toastmaster? Just a group of people get together, we're talking about a movie, this is great. You want to attract the people, study what can offer you and tell them. That's a whole lot of, you will receive the monthly magazine, how many, it's international. In the future, if you're a student, you apply for the scholarship, you can get a scholarship easily. Give you an example. A very good friend of mine one time American, it's Hawaiian University that offer a master program. They are looking for the student and to the National Taiwan University. But then when they had another interview, they find none of them qualified. So they open to my friends from the Datong University. He applied.
Wow.
Do the introduction, just a self-introduction. He said, I'm a Toastmaster. He didn't say this. He keep on telling. And the people are like, how come you're so good? You're so organized. That's all because receive the Toastmaster. Really? You got it. Scholarship. 20,000 US dollars. This is the example.
Wow.
You can't tell the people. This is just something where you do the promotion. Give an example. You impress the people because you have the knowledge. You see what I mean? You tell the people what is the benefit for you. That's only for the student. Not to mention, I am a professional trainer now. In my country, I have taught about 42 different, including university. 3 or 4 times I was invited here. Because this is all learned from the Toastmaster training program. Well, not all of it, but you can give the credit to Toastmaster. That's how you tell the people. That's the benefit for us. So people ask for their benefit. What is in it for me first? So tell them about history, the purpose, this #1 thing, check, how many times, how many o'clock, and so on. You need to repeat it until all of them can tell the information upside down in great detail. Then will be fine. You see what I mean? It's #1. Table topic section. Where are you? Yeah. Explain the 4 rules. Don't volunteer. You will tell them. You will train the 4 skill. #1, listening, organizing. Then, what? Speaking. And also, another. Listening, speaking, organizing.
Conclusion.
Constructing, whatever. I remember there's a 4. Learning skill. And then you tell the people, then you tell them, I'm going to go on the member, usually the member, who do not have any assignment, but tonight, I will call on the guests as well. Even if you have an assignment, I'll call on you, because you call the people's attention. Well, listen your question, so they will not come up here. Can you repeat the question? And you tell them, I am not going to repeat the question. I'll tell the question twice. Listen carefully, otherwise you'll embarrass yourself. Therefore, your question must be slow and clear. Check the people first, see if they understand you. Because when I joined the table topics, I'm inviting as a judge for many times. Some judges, their pronunciation impossible. Incredible to really understand. So when the people came out here, I feel so embarrassed. People answer wrongly, completely wrong, because the question itself is not clear. So this is it. We need to be careful. Slowly, twice, and then go. Call people's attention. Question itself is good. Love it, love it, love it. Now, the second one, also the variety section master. Where are you? Movie. Love. Variety.
Variety.
You don't remind, oh, sorry.
Variety.
So give her the wake up call. You see, this is subject. It's good. It's good for me, but I find the question is called a generation gap. I checked by Mr. Bright. I don't know. They say, how come? We two are the same. We don't go to the movie? No. What you can do, I think it's good because the students, they love, I think they are great. So you can write it down, the Chinese name and English name, at the same time we can learn. You can write it down, example, because they give the right answer, write it down English, write it down Chinese. At the same time, killing one verse, killing one shot, and killing 2 birds. That means write it down. So we will not be able to volunteer and so on, fine. Because sometimes you really embarrass the people. If you call on me, this is really trouble for me. Because I don't go to the movie often. Nowadays, I do go to the movie. You know why? Because the question like you, they will always ask the movie. So I needed to check that. Because really to inspect my eye, nothing to do with the question, but to do with the rule. That you can explain, that you can really help the people. There's a 3. Now, for the evaluator, I tell you, I'm not going to comment on the evaluator. I think they did a great job. But for the speaker, remember, English called rule of the three. If you have too many steps, you're standing here, number 4, I don't recall. Number 4, you got a number 6. In fact, I start worrying about your memory. You stop right there. If you give the 3 rule, you can combine 2 ideas. Sometimes then this common saying, quote from the world champion, in case you did not really attend the workshop the 2 times. Make a point, tell a story, give the reason, find good evidence to support. Something like this one, making you go into a little bit deeper so people can really follow you well. Otherwise, you ask the people, remember my 6 steps? You check them. People remember story easily. With a certain 1 single picture, or 2, not too many pictures. 1 mighty, 1 picture. If there's only 3 mighty, 3 pictures. Or 3 different stories. You condense, then people can follow you easily and find this a little bit more interesting. I count this as 3. How much time do I have? Hello. Show me that.
11 minutes.
See, you have to show them. If I don't call, bling, out. Because in closing, we call the 3 S's we learned. Stand up, speak up, and shut up when I see that line. Thank you very much. Toastmasters evening.